What is up, gamers? It's your Average Joe with Average Joe Raids. Today we're going to take a look at a one-key team for Hydra Hard Rotation 1. So this is my first hard one-key team that I've ever made, and this is after the Hydra nerfs, so that you can provoke Head of Decay. They nerfed, I believe, the HP, the defense, the attack. So my team was able to one key hard, and then I also have a one key normal video that will also be coming out later this week. So check that out if you're in trying to do Hydra normal. So right now my clan is doing normal and hard, and hopefully we can down hard soon, and I can start getting into some brutal keys. So let's take a look at this team. We'll watch the run and go over some of the strategy behind this team, and then you can see the one key damage, and we'll get you out of here. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You can always change your mind later. If you decide you don't want to be subscribed, you can change your mind, but hit it now. Watch a couple videos, decide maybe if you like the channel, and if you do like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. Let me know if you did something fun this weekend. So let's take a look at this run. So this one key team, behind my camera right now, is God, Seeker, and Neri. And then you have Seeker, Ursula the Mourner, Geomancer, Mother Cybele, and Inquisitor Shamel. So this team is a Inquisitor Shamel and Geomancer team. They're very popular whenever Head of Torment is up, which is the fear head that is constantly placing fears whenever he gets hit and also when he attacks. And so what Inquisitor Shamel is doing is he cleanses that fear as soon as it gets put on, and he increases the turn meter of the leader of your team. And if the leader is down or eaten, then it goes to the next person in line of your team order. So team order on these teams is important. Now, Geomancer does have an aura that we can use, that 25% HP, so he is pretty good to put in that lead spot, and we put him there so that Inquisitor Shamel is increasing his turn meter, and then his A3 comes off, his being Geomancer, his A3 comes off cooldown faster, and we can get his burns out on multiple heads. So that's the tactic here. I have Seeker also to increase turn meter and just constantly try to get Geomancer back around. So right now, Geomancer is pretty much my only damage dealer in this comp, which could be, I think that I could have changed out Seeker for Husk. Once I level my Husk, Seeker is not only here for his turn meter increase, but I'm always having him attack Head of Decay and try to land those provokes so that Head of Decay doesn't get his cleanse off. So that's what Seeker's primarily in here for, is the provokes. And if I can level my Husk up, I could throw him in there, he can provoke Head of Decay, and it will give us a lot more damage to this comp. Mother Cybele is in here for her buffs and also for her decreased speed, her AoE decreased speed. Ursula is in here for buffs and a full team revive, also a decreased attack. Godseeker and Neri is here for a passive revive and also an active revive. She also can decrease buff duration on the enemy and increase our buff duration, which does get us into a little bit of trouble sometimes with Geomancer for some reason, you can see. But my Inquisitor Shamel is built as a resistance tank, and so he is the one that has high resistance. I have a blood shield ring on him, and nobody else in the team gives shields. So when Inquisitor Shamel is counterattacking, and when he's cleansing these fears, he's putting a really small shield up on himself because I don't have him built for damage. And then that shield is the additional buff that he has that nobody else has. And that makes Head of Mischief always target Inquisitor Shamel. And because he has high resistance, Head of Mischief never gets buffs onto himself that he can spread around. So I find that to be the best tactic for me. I've also tried out Lord Chamfort. If you have him, he can be a resistance tank with his shield that he puts on with his passive. But with Head of Torment being in this rotation, I use Inquisitor Shamel as my resistance tank. I find out that it works best for me. So you can see here, I'm just trying to get Geomancer's burn on everyone except for Head of Torment, because Head of Torment, we want to stay up as long as possible because he's the one that's enabling Geomancer to get back around to his A3s. So just there, Head of Decay got a cleanse off. So Seeker is eaten right now, so he wasn't able to land his provoke. And while this is running, I'm going to open my game, and that way we can show you the builds after we are done. So I'm going to speed up this run. You guys can see what's going on, kind of get the gist. We will take a look at the final damage, and I've walked you through the comp, why everyone is here, and then we will take a look at the builds afterwards, and hopefully you guys can do something similar and replicate this team and get into Hydra hard and do your one key. So I'll let you guys watch the rest of this run. We'll pause it on the final damage, and then I will show you the builds and get you guys on your way. And just to be clear, this video is from a stream that I did previously, and that's why you can still see me in this picture, but you're not getting any audio because this video is from the stream, and so that's why my picture is still in the corner. All right. And so, if you've made it this far, full disclosure, 20.07 million is not a one key. So, call it clickbait if you want. I tripled my damage on Hydra Hard. It's 330,000 damage off of a one key. So, literally less than like one Royal Guard A2, less than one Trunda A3, less than like Head of Wrath hitting all six of us with a Geomancer burn up. I'm talking like we are one attack away from a one key, and in my opinion, that's close enough. So, if you can get this close on hard to a one key, that means that you can one key normal with another team and then come back and get your 330,000 damage to get the top chest on hard. That's what I did. So, I'm going to get the top chest on hard. I'll get 2 top chests on normal because the clan clears normal. And so I'm getting anywhere from 6 to I think maybe 7 Mithrala fragments. It could go all the way up to, let's see, 2 for 2 chests, and normal would be 4. And then I think you can get 3 in your hard chest. And if we cleared hard, then I could get 6. So I could get 10 Mithrala fragments. So we really need the clan to clear hard so we can get Mithrala. But so this is what I am considering a one key, because one tweak and this could be a one key. And I just didn't want to start over. And I knew that 20 million was a one key, so I just let it finish out. But I didn't realize I was 300,000 damage off. So let's go ahead and pull up the builds and we'll take a look at them. I haven't changed anything since I ran this. So, oh, get out of here, Raid. Okay, let's try to remember who we ran here. We ran Mother Cybele. She is in a Guardian set. Not going super fast, but the Guardian set is going to give us 10% protection on everyone. So 56,000 health, almost 2,000 defense, 197 speed, no crit rate, no crit damage, and 300 accuracy to land her AoE decreased speed. So you can see Guardian set here, where it absorbs 10% of all damage dealt to allied champions, heals by 10% every turn. What other legendaries did we have? I actually don't know that we had any other legendaries in that team. We had Godseeker and Neri, who I had built for Clan Boss, and I changed my Clan Boss team, so now she's in a little bit of a scuffed build. 35,000 health, almost 3,500 defense, 236 speed. Got some crit rate, 136 crit damage, and no accuracy. Who else do we use? Inquisitor Shamel. He is my resistance tank with a blood shield ring. This is one of the builds that Nubkex from Nub Braids recommends. This is one of his 3 builds in his Inquisitor Shamel video. I will put that in the link below if you have gotten this far and you're very interested in Hydra. Nub Braids is the best Hydra content creator, hands down. I like to think that my videos are kind of a budget version of his, because he has such good gear and good champions, and I'm a little bit newer to the game. I'm basically, when you're leaving mid game and getting into end game, you can do the things that I'm doing, versus being fully in late to end game would be more of his with One King Nightmare and stuff like that. Inquisitor Shamel, 3,000 attack, 3,700 health, 158 speed. He's slow to keep his buffs on, and then 437 resistance. And the blood shield ring is important on him because that's the extra buff that he's getting to make him targeted by Head of Mischief. We've got Ursula the Mourner here, and she's got a lot of HP, 53,000, 2,500 defense, 209 speed, no crit rate, no crit damage, 281 accuracy to land her decreased attack. Who else do we run? We ran Geomancer. We ran this Hearted Geomancer. And he is a little bit tankier than my other one. So he's got 43,000 health, 2,700, almost 2,800 defense, 211 speed. He's not built with crit rate or crit damage. He is built for his A3. So we have 367 accuracy on him. My other one is in a reflex set. I just need to get him a little more tanky. And the reflex set, I think, is actually the better call here. But you have to be able to get the HP and the defense on him so that he's staying alive and the burns are doing damage. So let's just peek at this video, make sure I got everyone. Seeker is who we are forgetting. Seeker is built for my Batman Eater clan boss. Here he is. So he is built with 38,000 HP, 3,000 attack, 2,200 defense, 249 speed, 100% crit rate, 197 crit damage, and little accuracy, because obviously I don't care about landing provoke on the clan boss, but I do on Hydra. So more accuracy on whoever you're using to provoke Head of Decay would be better than this. So those are the builds. That is my one key Hydra hard team for this week, rotation 1, and I will put out another video for one key rotation 1 on normal, if normal is more of your speed right now. And thank you guys for watching. Stay average, friends. I will see you in the next one.